Well, folks, here we are. Before your Skyrim, there was Oblivion. This was my game, man. I played the fuck out of this game. Pardon my Latin, I don't speak French. My friend, the Big Baba Ganoush, and I, we played this game so much, we called it Obsession. I put hundreds to almost 1,000 or so hours into this title, and now it's back, and it's on the Switch too, and I am totally looking forward to it. So let's take a look at this together, shall we? For start a new game. I was trying to...
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams.
Now troll, get drunk and play ping-pong.
I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
Oh yeah. The Daedra. This is gonna be fun. I have not played this game in years, but I remember everything, more or less.
This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era. And
now, I'm not a fan so much as I know all the stuff about their calendar and shit, but yeah, some people do. Oh yeah, baby. This is Mass Effect. You give me a Mass Effect trilogy in this, and that's all the so-called AAA gaming industry has for me to offer me. As I've always said, if this is AAA, then well, Nintendo is in Major League, so you know, as long as I get my Nintendo games, I'm good. But when they first released this, I was going, all right, it's gonna be on the Switch too. When? Well, here it is, sweetheart. Now then, we're gonna have some fun with this game. There will be a break, a very long one, because another big game's coming out soon. But, and then another one. But, this is going to be what, if you're watching Lies of P, this is going to take the place. Now, I was contemplating which race I wanted to pick. Each one has their own benefits and detriments. So, quick overview, we have Argonians. They are, like, resistant to disease, and they can swim without having to worry about breathing. We have the Breton, who are, like, the mage types. Very human, but magical. They have the Dark Elves. They are weak to fire, I believe. Something like that. We have the High Elves. They are just magically inclined and what have you. Of course, we have the Imperials, which mostly are warriors that can talk you out of your clothes. The Wood Elves, which are very short. I never realized that until I started playing as a Wood Elf. They're very good at stealth and what have you, and athletics. We have the Red Guard, who are also very athletic. The Orcs, who are very physically strong and what have you, along with the Nord. If you've played Skyrim, I'm sure you're familiar with Nords and what they can do. And of course, the Khajiit, the Lion people. They're kind of well-rounded. I was contemplating doing something different, but I guess we're going to just go with the traditional Imperial. Now, I don't know Nibene, Kolibe, I don't know what that is. Let's see. Okay, so... are known for the time in which means the rest of the empire. You inherited the wilfulness of your forebears. You're a true imperial born into the heart of the empire. Okay, well, we're definitely going with that. Now, I don't want to look like Robert Plant. We could be either type 1 or type 2, because apparently male and female offends people. So that's what we can do. We're going to just go with type 2, and I am kind of an old fart, so we're going to go like this. And my complexion's a little bit like that. And then we're going to go to head. I'm not going to do too much of this, but we want to have kind of a highbrow. Cheeks are sort of skin. That's fine. Cheekbones, not really too high. Pronounced. Shadow. Chin's fine. Eyes, nose, head, fine. I want to bring them to very large eyes because it's me. And I don't have a tilt really, but we're going to get them closer together like that. To be who? All right, now face, faccia. We got the eyebrows. We got the nose. Nose not like that, you shit. It's a little thinner. Thin. I have a thin nose. And it's fine. Forehead. You're never going to get the contours of my perfect face, so we're just going to do our best. Jaw's okay. Just got to do some things. Nose. Whoop. Tone. My eyes are brown. My skin. Yeah, no, that's fine. No makeup. I'm not type 1, you know. And it's so woke that type 1 is women like they're number 1, which they are, but that's okay. I have black hair. Did I style? Alright, so we're going to go a little bit further back. A little bit further back. No ponytail. Do you have one that's like further back? That's the one with the ponytail. It's the best we're going to come up with. Alright, so we'll style it. Color. Black. Black. Where's my hair color? It's hair root color. Come on, give me black. Head, skin tone, eyes. No, I don't want to go back. Yeah, but I want to change my hair color. What am I missing here? This is different than what I remember. If I go all the way to the other side, what do we got? It's still not black. Yeah, we're gonna have to live with it. How about my eyebrows? We'll just deal with it. Okay. I name myself Bookman, obviously. And we're ready. Let's do this. All right, so what happens is we get this snarky little dark elf talking shit.
I guess they don't play favorites.
He changes it based on your race.
Your own kinsmen think you're a piece of human
Yeah,
trash.
for you. Hoo-hoo.
How sad. I bet the guards give you special treatment before the end. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Imperial.
I'm not going to really raise the volume on like this random talking. It'll be when there is something to say.
A bad name, you see. You're an embarrassment. Best if you just disappear. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming.
But I want to open the gate. All right.
That door behind us.
There is a quest where you have to come back and kill that fucker.
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
What's up, guys?
Dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here?
Hey, baby. You're quite the type 1 body type.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open.
Aside from that, because it used to be
We won't
male-female,
hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
there is no difference in anything here. So, wokeness started in 2016, apparently, but there was a woman commanding the troops back then. So, just in case you're wondering,
You. I've seen you.
the paddling of the swollen ass with paddles.
Face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
Almost forgot to raise the volume on that.
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
I'll start with who are you?
Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. Perhaps the gods have placed
Yeah,
you
if I
here
don't
so
know.
that we may meet. As for what you have
Is that
done,
like
it does not
Shawshank
matter.
Redemption? Everyone here is
That
innocent, didn't you
is
know?
not what you will be remembered for.
Go my own.
So do we all. But what path can be avoided whose end is fixed by the almighty gods?
Please, sire, we must
Alrighty.
keep moving.
What's up, baby? I'd make you happy in your last few minutes. What do you say I get my type 2 with your type 1, huh? We make 3, huh? How about that?
Don't
No?
try anything. I'm watching.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our...
You can tell what the other races are based on, well, appearance and their voiceover actresses and actors. The type 2 Imperials are voiced over by, I forgot his name, but the one, him. So he's an Imperial.
Stand aside, prisoner.
Yeah, I'm just hanging out, man. I'm just hanging. Now, this is the tutorial. Alright. The sweet piece of ass Reynolds is not going to last too long.
The captain's down.
He got killed by a magical mace.
Protect yourself.
And there you have it.
Right, sire. We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
Don't mind me, I'm just going to pick some corpses. Unfortunately, we can't take her armor. Not just because we could kind of use it for our own defense, but then we can undress her. I know it's disgusting. I'm a horrible human being. I get it. Take that, that, and that. Torches, I'm not going to really use much of.
They.
The Mythic Dawn.
I'll take.
Alrighty, so we're going to go with... I mean, I look more like Anthony Michael Hall, but whatever. That doesn't... I don't think that... We could use that, but there's no point because we're just going to have to give it back anyway.
Let's move.
You stay
Now,
here.
if you have played Skyrim, you're probably thinking you can do whatever you want. You can in this game, but there are certain classes... Skeevers, I mean rats. There are certain classes that specific skills benefit. You need to level those skills up by using them in this game in order to level up at all. So Skyrim, you can use any skill and every skill will level you up. We're going to save. But I could take a Rusty Horrocks. Hold on a second. Let's go like this. That is... Okay, it's a little stronger than that. It's just like an axe. Alright, so... Hello! And yes, there's a difference. There are blunt weapons and there are... like swords. By the way, I suggest if you're playing this game, save as much as you possibly can. Because this game likes to kill you out of nowhere. I don't have any lockpicks. Let's get a lockpick. We're gonna have zombies down here. We're gonna have... The club is not bad, but I don't think I'm gonna use that. We need blunt weapons. We need swords. Two-hand weapons. We need athletics, heavy armor, because we're going to be warriors. I really thought there was something in there, but I guess I'm remembering that wrong. Alright, here we go. Further in for the tutorial. You have your tutorial. We're more or less just going to be fighting rats and shit. Rats that keep disappearing. Come here! Gotta use an axe to kill a rat. I'm gonna get their rat meat. And we got arrows. We're gonna take that. We're gonna take some torches. Potion of healing. Let's go like this. Let's go to my inventory. Do that. We are going to use the shortcuts. Because I do need a bow every now and then. We're not gonna really arm myself with that now. I'm going to go with... I think that's... Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Get that heavy armor. The game does autosave a lot, but I like to save on my own. So we can go like this now. And I can go like that, and I can use a bow. Bow is not going to help me increase my level. Whoop. And I did not favorite my... Well, because I'm not planning on using this that much longer. Let's just go with the Iron War Axe. The rats move better than they used to. Where'd you go? You think I'm going to let you live? Ah, have some cheese, rat. Now we gotta be careful with some of these because they can cause disease. Wow, totally missed. Come here. I'm running out of stamina here. We don't have a class yet, so none of this is really going to matter. Jeez. Do I have a healing ability? I don't think I do. Just have clairvoyance. These are special abilities you can use like once a day. Okay. I do not have... I can use potions. Or I can eat rat meat. There will be goblins soon. So I gotta be careful. There's also a bear that you have to sneak by. What does that mean? Oh. Come here. You can't hit worth a shit. Where the fuck are you? Alright, you know what? Hold on a second. Let me get rid of this. I'm not attacking now. There you go. I thought I had a... Did I miss the shield? There's got to be a shield somewhere. Yeah, rats don't really do much damage. Like I said, they can disease you, though. Will you fucking get over here? Wait, I do have a healing ability, don't I? Yeah, heal doesn't work like it does in Skyrim, where you hold down the button and it just keeps healing you. Heal in this game is just that. It's like quick heal. There are going to be some quality of life changes from this following my playthrough of Skyrim. Am I going to save every time I kill? Yes. Yes, I am. You little fucker. I need my shield, man. The sound effects are the same, though. Stop jumping around like that, you little shit. There is an Iron Warhammer there. It is pretty heavy duty, though. In fact, I mean, that's more like a Berserker type. You can make your own class and focus on your own stats. And I think you can change your class at one point so that you don't just max out at like 46. I think we're good. Okay. I'm going to try to do all the guild quests. I'm going to do all the DLC. Yeah, I definitely missed the shield. I'm not going to go back and get it. We're just going to keep moving forward. Would have thought killing a rat with a sword would be so difficult. And I'm a real Type 2's Type 2, and I still am having a hard time with this. Athletics, that's just you running. If you're weighted down, it builds up faster. I am getting to level 2. But again, you're going to pick your class before you leave here, and then that's when you're going to start leveling up. Ooh. Oh, I like the way that works. That's awesome. Don't forget, like, this one is a complete remaster. Skyrim is just Skyrim. It doesn't matter how many frames per second or whatever it's been increased to on the Switch 2. It's still just Skyrim. It's still an old game. This is a brand new version of the game. I know a lot of people get nuts about remasters and shit, but I don't really. A game's a game. A good game is one that I like to play. Yeah, I played this game so much. Where is... There we go. Okay, so we're going to put that in 1. There we go. We're going into goblin territory. Goblins! I didn't remember how long this tutorial is. I'll be back in a sec. For you! Hoo-hoo! Let's go! Got some goblins to murder. I never understood why there is cheese in a barrel and how you can trust it. Alright, so here's the sneak tutorial. It's not a bear, that is Skyrim. This is goblins. Stinkhorn! So only one way you can figure out what the effects of these things are, that's to eat them. Sneak. Goes up again. This we need. Mortar and pestle. That's one thing that they changed. In Skyrim, I did not like at all. In this game, you can just use a mortar and pestle and you can create potions yourself. Let me see. Alright, so... Restore health. Oh, I don't have to eat them at all? Oh, okay. But now I can just go like this. And I can go... like this. If it doesn't make anything, it'll just tell you it didn't make anything. Oh, I have to get all that. Okay, never mind. Alright, so I have to have similar effects. Wait, do I need all that? I don't think I need all that. Let's try that again. And let me favorite that. Or hotkey it or whatever. Shortcut. Alright, so I'll just go like this. And we're just going to go... Store health. Yeah, I can't do anything yet. Okay. I can block. Alright, let me block. You could try to get the goblins to walk into their own traps. It's pretty funny. Right. Let's keep moving. There's one spot where we can push logs onto one of them. Are you killing the rats? What the hell's wrong with you? Who does that? Here it is. I don't see any books around, you illiterate fuckers. So you just go like this, push the logs, and they all drop. We all fall dead! La Capica. I'm not going to really use... I'll use arrows at some point, just not necessarily. Okay. Hello. I'm going to take your shield, you little fuck cock. Sucker. Leather is light armor. This game scales with you. So what that means is that whatever level you get up to, your enemies will reflect that. The last thing I'm going to do is the main storyline. That's going to be the last thing I do in this game. If it's the last thing I do. The only thing is with this game, you have to sleep if you want to level up. Little shitbag. Come on. Nope. Oh, that was pretty clever. Not gonna lie. I'm impressed. He stood there looking at me like, yeah, you gonna attack, Dick? And I wasn't doing it, and then... Okay, that is a female goblin, and she is a nasty bitch. So you gotta be careful with her. She's gonna use a staff of electricity. And she's gonna run away. Oh. No, my stamina. We do want to sell gems. Yeah, some of the goblins have tits. Do I look for goblins with? Yes, I look for goblins with tits. I'm a sick human being, okay? Excuse me, alright? I love my ladies. Even if they're not all human and everything. Repair hammer, silver. Yeah, we'll just sell all that. Yeah, we gotta repair our weapons too. How is this weapon doing? Durability. Which one was durability? This it's at 74. Okay, we're good. Once it gets down to like 50 or something, you're gonna have a problem. Not a serious problem, but it's a problem nonetheless. There are places that are really dark, and I'm going to need the torch. All right. Well, we're not done yet. Now we have to come out here. And Luke, go!
Help! What makes you think help will get here before Northern's back?
Here they come
We
again.
need to get the Emperor out of here.
Damn it! It's that prisoner again. Kill him. He might be working with the assassins.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
Thanks, Emperor.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates.
Well, I know that some people don't like the fact that Talos is one of them.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my...
Even though we're an Imperial, we're not going to be able to become Emperor.
The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
Okay, the signs are that they give you certain certain increases, like buffs. So if I were to say I'm the warrior sign, then I have strength and endurance buffed. I get endurance is increased by 10, and my strength is increased. This is kind of like a starting class thing. I believe the Atronach is Magicka. There's only one that's really physically. Hey, baby. Are you sure the lady or not the type 1? And so yeah, we're gonna just do the warrior.
The signs I read show the end of my path, my death.
Am I gonna stop with this running? No, I'm
Will
not.
come when it will come. Your stars are not mine. Today the warrior shall prove a stalwart companion when fortune fades. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish.
See, like when
the
it's
coming
moving, it
darkness.
looks like it's 30 frames, but when
With
it
such hope,
stops like this,
and with the promise of your
60.
aid, my heart must be satisfied. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have
Not like I
lived
give a
well,
fuck. It's the game.
and
That's
my
the game I
ghost
played
shall
when,
rest
in my
easy.
late 20s.
Men are but flesh and blood. They
Like I
know
said,
their
give me this and
doom,
the Mass Effect trilogy,
but
and I
not
don't need
the
anything more
hour.
from AAA.
In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death.
I'll take
to
more from
face my
AAA car
apportioned
company
fate,
than them.
then fall.
I feel for you, Pally, but this
I
is
go to
AAA.
my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
I don't believe you can kill Emperor.
You may as well make yourself
Septim.
useful here. Carry this torch and stick close. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
If you've ever watched
My job is to make sure the
gamer
Emperor
poop,
gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
this is the
Stick close,
voiceover
let us
actor
do our
that they
job.
made Obama bin Laden. Shut the fuck up. If relief is what you seek, head to the orphanage and take a leak. I'll blow the Emperor, and the Queen will thank me for it. I gotta get to the point where the guy says, down so.
The Emperor!
Save me some. Oh, there you go.
The Emperor's in danger!
For the Emperor!
Come here. Trying to kill you. Potion of healing. You guys got felled by a bunch of numbnuts in robes. You don't even... No, not the autosave, damn it. We don't even have Terrence Stamp over here yet. You know Chancellor Valorum?
Your back, boy.
Prisoner, help the Emperor!
In the first truly good Star Wars movie, before George Lucas outdid himself and made two of the greatest Star Wars movies, the two greatest Star Wars movies of all time. Well, actually, Episode 1 was the first greatest Star Wars movie of all time. Then the internet geeks went, oh, I don't like the character. Well, here's my question. Who are you? And what do I give a shit if you don't like the characters? You like Luke Skywalker.
I don't like this.
The biggest
Take a
waste of
look.
fucking space that was ever created in a movie. Until, like, you know, the late 90s.
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
Excuse me, sir. Brr.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
I don't know. Did they redo the... I can't... That can't be the thing. They could not have redone the voiceover acting because it sounds exactly the same. I think they changed a couple of the actors and actresses. Linda Carter was, I think, the Norse women.
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
For the Emperor!
Which I don't do.
Come with us. Your destiny is bound up with mine, and with the fate of Tamriel itself.
You thought we'd go down easy?
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him, and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Hey, wait a minute. He's right there. You should have done something.
You chose a bad day to take up with the cult.
Oblivion take you! No. Talos, save us. We failed.
You sure did.
The Blades are sworn to protect the
You guys
Emperor.
could have
Now
armed me
he
and I would have done
all
better.
his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body. Strange. He saw something in you.
I totally
Trusted
didn't
you.
pick his
They
corpse.
say it's the
I didn't even
dragon
have a
blood
chance.
that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
None of your business.
Joffrey? He said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. First, you need to get out of here.
Yeah, we're not done
Through
yet.
that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced barbarian.
Alright.
Am I right?
I could go barbarian. Let's see. So barbarian, our main skills are armor, athletics, blade, block, blunt, hand-to-hand, light armor. The reason why warrior is heavy armor, this is light armor. That's the only difference. They both have to work with athletics. Crusader, yeah, I mean, I think I'll go with barbarian now. The hand-to-hand is great, because you can get to level 30-something.
I thought so. A few
And then
rats
just go
and
hand-to-hand
goblins
and
won't
start
give you
beating the
any
shit out of
trouble.
everybody that's really, like, high-leveled.
Get the
And take, like, no
amulet to
damage.
Joffrey.
You'll just keep seeing
but
hand-to-hand
proceed to
go up
Wayne
and up and up, and
Priory
you'll just keep leveling up.
immediately. Got it? Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
Oh, that's not
I'll
how
stay
I
here to
play
guard the
Skyrim
Emperor's
or
body.
Oblivion or
And make
Elder
sure no
Scrolls in
one follows
general.
You better get moving. Make
May
Alex
Charles
guide
guard
you.
me.
By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Yes. That Type 1 was really nice. Alrighty. Oh. He gave me the key, man. Alright, fine. Alrighty. So now, if we look, character, we'll go to, okay. Let's see. My attributes are 55 strength, right. So now, these are my major skills. We have to upgrade or level up these skills. We have to do armor, light armor, blunt, block. So blunt is like an axe, mace, shit like that. And as we level those up, we're going to get our level ups, excuse me. As each one of those increases enough, we'll get our level ups. But as I said, you cannot level up until you sleep. It's not like Skyrim where you can just level up. And the shield is light armor, so as long as we block, we'll get light armor and block to increase. Hello, goblin. Oh, he jumped over me. Little shit. Whoa. Hi. Should probably get some light armor if it's available. Wait, let me see something. Can I get rid of some of these? I don't want you packing up my saves. I'm going to be streaming this too, so... Right, you drive me nuts with your inability to touch me. Trying to block so I can get my block skill up there. There you are. There isn't a run button. You're just always running when you press forward. Where was the... No, that was quick. But there was a little bit more to it than that. I forgot. All right, so I know what everyone's gonna say. Well, oh wait, I'm wrong. That wasn't that quick. Going backwards. Like I said, I know everyone's gonna go, well, go to Wayne and Priory. Bullshit. What I do, and when I get there, you'll see acrobatics. What I do... Alright, it wasn't that bad. Okay, cool. When I leave this area, as I go forward... Right. And now we're good. Finished. Gotta get my level ups. There are guilds... And we're going to do... The first one will be the companions. We're going to do that. The blades, that's just the main storyline. That's not... You become a blade, whatever, just by doing the main storyline. We're going to do... I'll join the college. And... Even though I'm not a magically inclined type. But anyway, so what do I do? Hey, look at that. Ruins. Water. Yay. I go right here. Did you heal up? All right. I need light armor. Sorry. Thank you. Oh yeah. I'm gonna be doing that a lot, so just be ready for it. Okay. Let's go like this. Well, no, this is light armor. That's just pants. That's nothing. Could take the boots. Oh, yummy. Could take the boots, but we're not gonna do that. I'm a sick fucking man. I got it, all right? I'm a sick, disgusting pig.
Starting to see things, I am.
Yeah, that's a fur boots. Yeah, we'll take those. Are you sure it's not a bow type one? Okay, now I'm pretty much in full light armor. So now if I get hit... If I get hit, I'll increase my important skills. Okay. In we go. And this is how I get inventory that I can sell to make money. This is how I get my level ups. This is how I do it. I ruin dive. Oh, hey, how are you?
Die!
Anyone here have like real light armor cuirasses? To cuirass? Up, I set up. Yep, there's the trap. This is not really all that difficult. This is pretty much made specifically for you to go in here and test out the waters. I'll take some torches. I'll take one torch. I gotta do the take all thing. This is, if there was a level rating, this would be like a level 4 or something like that. There may be a couple of difficult enemies to defeat here. Not gonna talk? All right. I'm going to take the Iron Warhammer. Okay, I'll tell you why. Because I want to go two-handed, maybe. But I don't think that is an iron shield. That is heavy armor. Do you have? Yeah, you got those kinds of pants. That is a trip wire. We have to disarm that. Now then, I'm going to stop here. When I come back next time, we will continue.